All right, guys, we're back with another one. Today we got a live fiber case. It's existing. It's an AFL closure. Not built the greatest, but we're gonna make it happen. We got a new cable being entered here. We got ourselves a 288 fiber Prismian cable here. It's a unitube cable. It does have metal strength members running down the side. Got the center tube there with all 288 fibers bunched in there. They are ribbon fibers. We will have to ribbonize a bit. Sorry for the bad video there, but anyways, let's get into stripping this cable. Alright, first thing, if you want to get to where you're going to enter the cable, and you just loosen all 6 of these bolts. Once you loosen those, that'll pop right off like so. You get down in here and you have your cable ports. Okay, for this one where we'll be entering in, we have 4 bolts. Loosen those up and just go ahead and loosen up those 4 bolts there. Get your camera in shot, you loosen them up. All right, once they're nice and loose, some of them be a little tricky. Well, once you have them loose, you now have these grommets here, and they can be split, and you can pick and choose which layer you want to fit around this cable. And you do it with both grommets. We'll get into that in a little bit here, but just want to give you a quick view on that. Now let's get to stripping this cable. First things first, when stripping this unitube cable, you need to get these strength members exposed, okay? I'll show you how to do that really quick. Go ahead, find this side strength member, get yourself a nice X-Acto blade, boom, come through, strip her like that. You do the same with the other side. This cable likes to hold memory, so it's easier to just flip it like that. Okay. Once you have that strength member exposed, go ahead, put the blade away. Now, bend it one way, that'll push it out. Bend it right back. Same thing with the other side. Bend it, helps push it out. Bend it right down. Now that those are bent out of your way, now you can actually do a ring cut on the cable with your hook blade, like so. If you try to do this without exposing those metal strength members first, you'll end up just snapping your hook blade and you will not get a good ring cut. So this is the method that I use and works great and has for years. So once you got that ring cut made, start working it around as you do per usual. Sorry about all the vehicle noise. I'm parked right on the side of a main road here, so it's going to be pretty noisy today. There you go. You got your rip cords exposed. Go ahead and get those started. All right. Now, another key thing with these cables is ensuring you pull. Sorry about that. Ensuring you pull the ripcord on the proper side of the strength member. See how this one's leaning more to this side? Now if you were to pull it over and pull it down this side, you're going to end up breaking your ripcord and it's going to be frustrating. So this one's going down this side, like so. We're going to take a look at this other one and we'll do the same scenario. Alright, now we got both our ripcords started on either side of the strength member. We can go ahead and straighten the cable back out and get to the stripping. So with those metal strength members. Oh, see, there we just hit a snag because we ran into the strength member. If you ever do that, you pull down away from it. Doesn't always work, but it works a lot of the time. Okay, one ripcord. Hold it to the wrong side. That's what happens. So, since we just broke that initial ripcord right there, this is how you're gonna quickly get your ripcord back out. Feel that one side that you already have. Get her down a ways. Now you can go ahead, retrieve that broken ripcord. Wherever it may be. Once you gain access to your ripcord again, you can go ahead, snip off the rest of this excess. And yes, I'm using tin snips because of these big metal strength members tend to destroy side cutters. These ones are already wrecked, so you don't even want to cut no more. Need a new pair of those, that's for sure. Alright, now we got it started again. Ripcord, work it back into the new spot, and get back to stripping. Okay, we keep breaking it. And this is where fiber optics test your patience. All right, let's go do the trick again. This time, we're just gonna take it all the way down. Just quit wasting time. All right. Get you guys in a little bit better position so you can see more. One sec here. Sorry about the shakiness. All right. So we'll go back into this again. Since we just broke that ripcord, go ahead and dispose it again and continue on. this shit off. Now, we're just going to stick to this side. Got it started again. Go ahead, get it finished pulled through. Alright, now I'm going to expose these strength members. Go ahead and grab them, peel them out. Time for some new side cutters, that's for sure. Alright, now we got our strength members exposed. Give them a little trim. You're only going to need 4 or 5 inches, and you're also going to trim them again. So get rid of those. Go ahead and get yourself a bond clamp. Now we're just going to bond to the actual metal sheathing in the cable here, because by bonding this, that'll also bond out these metal strength members. It bonds the whole cable out, so you don't have to specifically bond these out. These are your strength member holders. You're going to be installing a bracket to secure the cable on the inside of the case with. Clean that with some tape. Alright, now we have it nice and secured, stripped and ready to go. Now we can go ahead and enter this into the case. I'll get you guys a little bit closer so you can get a better view of what I'm doing. Alright, with these AFL closures you have your grommets. Okay, you can see the different layers there. They have a split end so you can start it, get it opened up. Alright, now we got to figure out how many layers we need to take out in order to seal this cable in. So you just peel them out and rip them off. Sometimes they can be a bit of a, you know, but there you go. So that's the start, right? Obviously our cable's bigger than that, so we can go down a few more layers. Such a noisy location today, you guys. Sorry about that. My apologies. That's looking about right. I'll just come on out here. There you go. Alright, that's looking pretty good. How we doing there? Alright. So we'll go ahead and repeat that with our other grommet as well. Make sure this is on there nice. Perfect. So, another grommet. There's the layers we took out. Grab your other grommet, find the splitting point. Get it split open. Yeah, these closures aren't the greatest. Very, very annoying to work with, but they work. Oh, come on. Just some days they don't want to go. There we go. Well, I'll most likely speed this section up, you guys, just because it's probably pretty painful to watch. So I'll go ahead and speed this up for you. All right, now that we got our grommets ready, go ahead and place the grommets on the cable. Place your bracket back on and secure it down. Everything's secured down. You're gonna need a strength member, bracket, and holder. Unfortunately, we're missing those parts today. and missing trays because this was an existing case that should have been fully prepped, but is what it is. I just want to give you guys a quick video on how to enter a cable into a AFL closure, and then just to seal it all back up, you just go ahead and throw that back on. You tighten those bolts down, get it all sealed up. Pretty straightforward for how to enter cables on this one. It is a bit annoying with the grommets, and there is cable grease in there, and it does get pretty annoying, but it's not impossible, that's for sure. Terrible product, must say. Definitely terrible product, but hey, it is what it is. So just go ahead and make sure these are all secure, right, nice and tight. All right, and there you have it. Simple as that. You just go ahead and now we're gonna have to get this entered into the basket, strip it, get the gel off, run it up, get some transport tube, throw some new trays on there, and then we're ready to splice. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video on this live fiber optic splice closure with the cable entry on the AFL closure. And yeah, if you guys want to see more content, go ahead and subscribe, smash that like button if you want. Appreciate all the views, and yeah, see you in the next one.